Monday, you guys. That was very forced and contrived because I am not feeling it today, if I'm totally honest. I mean, it's a beautiful day. I was supposed to do this. It's a beautiful day out there. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. I've taken care of my man. I'm gonna open the curtains because that's usually the first thing that helps me get motivated to start the day. So I'm gonna set you guys down on this pile of recycling. Open the curtains. That's a good start. So I'm gonna take you on a little tour of what's going on in my house right now. It is a disaster because my main priority this weekend has been taking care of Jamie. So I'm gonna flip you guys around, show you the few things that I wanna get done. It's all of my standard stuff, and we're probably gonna speed through that a little bit quicker because I have 2 projects, well, at least one that I wanna show you guys I need to get done. All right, so starting in the kitchen. I mean, this is my normal cluttered chaos. Some of you know this. This is all things that we use on a regular basis. I need to make Jamie some ice. He's been going through that like crazy, so that's why that's kind of pulled out. We're gonna fill that up with some water, make some ice. Got to get rid of some recycling, garbage, dishes that need to be done, dishes that need to be put away. I'm gonna vacuum. My mat is just loaded with dog hair right now, especially this one. Laundry. It was at the end of the haul, but I was pushing it down when I went to check on Jamie this morning. So we're gonna push that down the stairs, bring that up here along with its little friend over here, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm washing the blankets. So this is one blanket on my couch. Look at what's happening to my couch. It's just getting worse. Look at her. Crazy, right? That's why I cover it in blankets. Anyway, they're all in the wash. I skipped that step, and that's gonna be it. So we're gonna dust, get rid of some junk that's cluttered around here. And guys, I know it's been a while. He's been MIA, but he hasn't been. He's always there, actually. So that is what the plan is today. I'm also gonna open up my living room curtain. And then you guys, MJ, can you please move? Yeah, I don't know why do dogs wanna do that? They wanna stand right in front of you as you're walking. Anyway, all right guys, we're gonna go ahead and get this Monday motivation going.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act, it's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
yeah. I'm tongue-tied, twisted around your finger like a piece of string. I'm winded, chasing after your ghost is real exhausting. I'm in love, but I don't think it's what I thought it was supposed to be. Love story, no guts and no glory. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Well, I don't usually get like this. 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 Reminded of how I met you, tried to catch you falling. Instead I fell off myself and I just can't stop falling. These wings are gonna flap for me if I keep waiting. Keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. I don't get like it's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? I just wanna kiss you. Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Get like this. No, get like this. Yeah. Get like this. Yeah. Get like this. She loves me not. This bouquet is all I got. I'm dreaming, or could it be a future for you and me? She loves me, I know it's true. Or maybe I'm the fool for you. I don't usually.
All right, hey guys, I am doing a voiceover at this point because for whatever reason I have no more audio. So basically the project I wanted to tackle today was my fridge. Take a look in here. It is stuffed. You guys know I just got groceries yesterday. I did a grocery haul and I really didn't know where to put anything. I have a bunch of stuff in there that needs to get thrown away. I'm pretty sure I have pasta from 2 weeks ago. It's hiding in the back. I'm not looking forward to pulling that out. But you guys know I like to cook, so I always have tons of condiments and everything in there for trying new recipes. So first step, we're going to go ahead and get it completely emptied out.
Get like this. Get like this.
It's not that I don't care. Need to shut down to keep you out of my mind.
So here I'm just showing you guys I have an excessive amount of condiments, and honestly I only ended up throwing like 4 or 5 things out. This not so secret spread and dip, I bought this like 3 or 4 weeks ago to try to make a recipe, completely forgot about it. Not a big deal. So we're gonna go ahead and sort all of my condiments out from things I use for cooking. Like I always use lemon juice, dipping sauces. Why do I have so many salad dressings? We don't eat that much salad. I have a lot of Asian condiments for cooking, so I'm gonna get everything sorted and divided and then just fit it back in as best that I can.
I just wanted to stop because I miss you so much. I miss the way we touch, and I need to make it stop. But I still think about it all the time.
Leave a comment down below if you guys have a junk drawer in your fridge, because this is basically mine. It's random things like ketchup or salsa or Parmesan cheese or things like that I send in Belle's lunches that I keep in little containers, or takeout packets, or this garlic squeeze, Parmesan, all of these random things, hot sauces, honey mustard, barbecue sauce. Do you guys have one of these in your fridge? I'm keeping it. I like having this, so I'm just gonna put this back in as is.
A place we used to go all the time. I need to do this.
All I'm saying here is that typically when I put my condiments in the fridge, I keep like condiments together. Dressings, Asian condiments, things for burgers, all of that stuff. But I'm realizing it's not working for me. So I'm kind of keeping all of my bottles that are similar sizes on the top shelf, because if they're too tall, it won't close properly. So I'm just trying a new method. Obviously the old one really wasn't working. And here is a little victory, because I wasn't sure that junk drawer was going to fit back in with my tall bottles on the bottom shelf, but it worked out perfectly. I think this is why I like to do things like this, because even if I feel unsettled in other parts of my life, if I organize my fridge or a cupboard for whatever reason, it makes me feel settled. Looking at this, you may not see a drastic difference, but I see it. I have things at the forefront that we use more often, like creamer and ketchup. I have everything up top here. I have a pretty good idea of what's in here. The problem is nobody else in my house does. I just need a bigger fridge at this point. All right, let's go ahead and empty all of this out. We're gonna do everything except the meat drawer and the veggie drawer, because I actually did that yesterday.
It's never over till it's over, baby.
Do I look lost? It's because I am. I don't even know where to start. Just empty it, Vanessa. Just empty it.
I belong to you.
I belong to you.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
Yeah.
Let you down.
And of course, like I said, as soon as you take everything out, you see all of the disgusting debris. Now, everything that's in my meat and my cheese kind of drawer and random yogurts, that's all good. I have some new cream cheese that I just bought, and actually just discovered this one yesterday when I cleaned it out. So I was super pumped about that, because I just ran out, or at least I thought I did. So we're gonna go ahead and get some nice hot soapy water on here and scrub it down.
Take me to your heart.
I belong to you.
Take me to your soul. No one else. Let you down.
Playing on my melody.
So what started off initially as I'm just going to wipe down the shelves turned into pulling out this and that and the other thing and finding crumbs and random things in here. So I'm just going to pull this piece of plastic out along with the glass and give it a good wipe down. And yeah, once this is all done, we will go ahead and throw out any food we need to and then load it back up.
Yeah, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did now. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now, but
I just wanted to add, this is everything that I have. There's some things that are expired, like this salsa, but like this apple jelly, and I have random jars of things like this in the fridge that I've used for recipes. So part of this pantry challenge is going to be taking an inventory of everything in my freezer, everything in my fridge, and everything in my pantry, making a list of everything and figuring out what I can cook, make, or create without having to buy anything else, or at least very limited extras. Does that make sense? So that is the plan here. Like I have that apple jelly, I had another jelly. I'm just going to start keeping an inventory of all of these extra things so I can use them, because I really don't want to throw them out. But that pasta, that soup that Jamie hasn't eaten, and that taco meat from about 2 weeks ago, yeah, we're going to throw that out. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little purge. We're going to put it all together and you guys are going to see what it looks like in the end.
do whatever feels right, find your passion and fight, 'cause we only got one chance and got one life to live, and it's
like these two dips, the blue cheese and the 3 cheese ranch. I know I can make a buffalo chicken dip with this, so I'm definitely going to do that. I know I have some frozen chicken in the freezer, so things like this. I'm almost taking a little bit of a mental inventory, although if I were smart, I would have been writing this down as I was thinking it. But again, the idea is to get all of the stuff that's no good in the garbage and bringing things to the forefront so I can actually utilize them. Here, if you guys are an OG, then you know how I like to store my green onions, and I'm just showing you because it's been about 2 weeks since I prepped them last time and I haven't really been using them. So I'm giggling a little bit because I'm like, what's going on with my onions? They were freezing a bit because my fridge is too high, but look how perfect they look. These green onions are immaculate. All we're going to do in a few minutes is switch over the paper towel and they're going to be good for another week. I'm telling you, it's a foolproof method. Speaking of things getting lost in your fridge, this is some red hot jalapeno jelly that Kira over at 50 Shades of Mom sent me in our box swap. And I was like, yeah, I can't wait to use this. And then out of sight, out of mind, right? So anyway, it's just something else that I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to be serving that over cream cheese and crackers. That is literally our favorite thing to eat. I don't understand why I keep forgetting. That's why we're doing this. Now, before I show you guys the finished result, I'm just going to show you really quickly all I'm doing when I switch over from paper towel or my paper towels. I just kind of ball up all of my onions in the one paper towel. You're going to see I lose a couple, not the end of the world. And I'm going to place a new one in there and then just dump them all right on top. The whole idea behind this, or if you're doing it with your lettuce, is that the paper towel is absorbing any excess moisture, which would normally just sit on your vegetables and fester bacteria and all that gross stuff. So this has kept my lettuce and my green onions lasting quite a long time. With my lettuce, I just throw my whole head of lettuce in a gallon Ziploc bag with 1 or 2 pieces of paper towel, and that usually lasts me about a week. People have asked, do you not wash it or prep it? I don't really worry about it too much anymore, you guys. That's just what we do for our family, so you guys do what works for you. This, however, has been perfect. Look at these onions. They are perfect and green and fresh, and actually I'm gonna have some for lunch with my ramen.
Hey baby, I'm calling. I'm drunk, can you please pick up? No, I'm a strong.
All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the reveal here, so be prepared. And there you go. So you remember what it looked like before? Yes, I still have a lot of stuff in here. But guys, I like to cook. When you cook, you have a lot of this stuff. So I think it turned out really well. Like I said, the reason you don't tend to want to empty your shelves is because then you have to clean them. But it turned out really good. I've got everything where I need, our drinks, pickles and more condiment, things like that, mayo, stuff like that. Everything in the door is exactly how I want it. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. Like, super pleased. I'm very, very happy. When this stuff is lingering or I feel overwhelmed, then, you know, when it's done, it just feels like you just feel relief and you're not even sure why. And I do know why. It's this. This is making me feel so much better. I feel like I'm going to be way more successful on my pantry challenge this month now that this is done. All right, you guys, there you have it. There is my little Monday motivation. My audio cut out while I was doing the fridge portion. I don't know. As soon as I pulled you guys out of my dishwasher, something happened to my microphone. I probably disconnected it a little bit. So sorry for the voiceover, but I've got some ice going for Jamie. The house is clean. The fridge is organized. I'm about to go and fold that laundry. Like I said, I just wasn't going to take you guys with me today. I'm just going to plow through it, drink my water. And I'm going to film a mukbang for my second channel. I'm making a homemade delicious poutine with beef gravy. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure you're subscribed to my second channel, Nosh with Ness. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a blast. Like I said, you guys get me motivated and I hope I can do the same for you. I love you all so stinking much and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye for now, guys.